Shalom and blessings, warriors of Yahuah and the truth. I am on this channel right now, Yahuah's beloved daughter, because I was put in YouTube timeout again. I was banned for a video from this book. And this book is a book that was researched by a doctor. Hold on, sorry about that. I'm trying to multitask right now. Okay, so I'm a little nervous about doing more videos like this, but from this book, from now on, I'm going to be saying this is for entertainment purposes only. Okay? But it was biotechnology manipulates Yahuah's creation through... No, that wasn't it. No, internal surveillance takes a giant leap. That was the one that they banned me for. But that was because... I think it was because I put in parentheses RFID, you know what, CHIP, a mark of the you know what, the... you know... Beanie, I'm sorry, you're not a monster. No, you're not a beast. And she has her pretty dress on today. I wanted to show you guys. Such a little dress harness. I finally got one that fits her. It has snaps and it goes under her thing. It goes under her it goes under her armpit. So the other ones I got her were too small, so I had to get her, I think it was an extra large for such a tiny puppy. I didn't think she needed that size, but she has smalls, extra smalls, mediums, and extra larges that fit her, and larges. So it's kind of crazy, the sizing. They don't have the sizing correct. It's just amazing to me. Okay, the top of this page says Yehukanan or John, the Talmid whom Yahusha loved. And if you haven't yet, please like, subscribe, and share below. On this page, I can't put a donation link. I'm going to try to save this to some kind of thing, a separate thing, so that I'm able to add this to my other channel once I'm out of YouTube timeout. Alright, so the Talmid whom Yahusha loved. Talmid is Hebrew for disciple or student. And Kepha, Peter, turning around, saw the Talmid, disciple student of a discipline, whom Yahusha loved, following, who also had leaned on his breast at the supper and said, Master, who is the one delivering you up? Seeing him, Kepha said to Yahusha, But Master, what about this one? Yahusha said to him, If I wish him to remain till I come, what is that to you? You follow me. Therefore this word went out among the brothers, that this Talmid would not die. However, Yahusha did not say to him that he would not die, but if I desire him to remain until I come, what is it to you? Sorry, Bean, you can be in the video. Okay. This is the Talmid who bears witness about these and wrote these, and we know his witness is true. Yehukanan 21:20-24. From the secular record about John. Emperor Domitian imprisoned John in Rome, and had him beaten, poisoned, and thrown into a cauldron of boiling oil. John stepped out unharmed and was banished to the island of Patmos instead. Quoted from www.mcmoran, it's mcmorran.org, all lowercase. Apparently he has never martyred as many of the 12. Is it possible that he's still alive? Or did he escape Patmos and die naturally elsewhere? There are degrees of knowledge on any given subject. The more evidence we can gather to support a theory, the stronger we will feel compelled to believe the theory. A theory which has supported evidence can influence us to believe the theory is true fact. Belief in something doesn't mean it is a fact, but to the one believing an idea is true, to them it can be a fact. Sorry about that. I had to pause the video again. Okay. To some extent, we can give weight to rumors or documentation passed down through history, but we have to accept that many things may be Marco Polo embellishments or big lies. Even today, there are many urban myths which people believe quite zealously. Yahuah wrote down for us the words quoted above that passed between Yahusha and Kepha as they related to the idea that Yahuah would not die until Yahusha comes back. Is there any more evidence we can glean from Scripture about the possibility that original disciples who walked with Rabbi Yahusha are in fact still alive today walking among us? Yes. And he said to them, "Truly I say to you that there are some standing here who shall not taste of death at all until they see the reign of Elohim having come in power." Malachi 9:1. Once again, let's recall the words recorded by Brother Mark at 9:2, the next verse. "And after 6 days, Yahusha took Kepha and Yaakov and Yochanan and led them up on a high mountain alone by themselves, and he was transformed before them." Okay, these same three men, Yaakov, Kepha, and Yohanan, were referred to as pillars or supports of the early assembly by Brother Shaul at Galatians 2:9, as we will investigate later. It can be concluded by some that this experience of witnessing the transformation of Yahusha was seeing the reign of Elohim has come in power. Or it was built. Ross will get out of there. Sorry, it's a little chaotic. My husband just came in with groceries, and Floyd. Roscoe is going into the grocery bag. Okay. It can be concluded by some that this experience of witnessing the transformation of Yahuah was seeing the reign of Elohim having come in power, or it was but a partial fulfillment of what Yahusha meant. But could the words of Yahusha, "There are some standing here who shall not taste of death at all," have been referring to something more than just what happened 6 days later or even that decade? He was probably telling us that something phenomenal was going to happen involving certain men standing there. Let's look at more pieces to the puzzle. Traditional accounts state that Kepha or Peter was murdered, and Yahuah was boiled in oil 3 times, and finally exiled to the island of Patmos. Was he unbreakable? If so, is he still unbreakable? Roscoe! Is there any remote possibility that he may turn out to be one of 2 literal men who are witnesses to Yahusha's life, teachings, resurrection, and ascension? The very idea is absolutely fantastic to consider, but we should be prepared for the unexpected and be ready to have both our ears tingle. This is the taught one who bears witness about these matters and wrote these matters, and we know that his witness is true. Yahuah 21:24. He may bear witness again in person. Next time we will be reading Day of Wrath for Gentiles, dividing the land, scattering the people of Israel. And I'm going to pause real quick so I can put the groceries away, and I'm going to then do my favorite part, praise Yahuah. Okay, so we're going to be doing a song, and we're going to be singing a praise to Yahuah. Say Shalom. Okay. Let me see. We're going to sing Last Days. I probably should have titled that one, No Weapon Formed Against Me. Alright, here we go. Here's the page. Okay. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. No trap from the wicked shall prosper. No snare from the devil shall prosper. Yahuah knows who are his. Do your utmost to show yourself approved. Be not deceived by wolves in sheep's clothing. For in the last days there will be blasphemers and evildoers. Do not subject me to gossip and slander, for I will turn and walk away. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. No trap from the wicked shall prosper. No snare from the devil shall prosper. Praise the Most High for His loving kindness. The Ruach HaKodesh sustains me. Do not subject yourselves to the wicked. It will only ever end in strife. Do not cast your pearls unto swine. Yahuah says, stay steadfast, keep my commands, for I call you mine. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you, and purify your hearts. I love you all with an everlasting love, as our Abba Yahuah and the Shamayim loves each and every one of us. And so does Bella Beanie. She loves you all. Say shalom, shalom. All right. We love you. Until next time.